doing it.
Oh, yeah, cause that nigga almost pissed on me. I was about to whoop his ass.
I hated niggas who always pulled their fucking pants down to their ankles.
Ezekiel, no, not Ezekiel. That retarded kid that was with Miss Dillon. I remember the first time I walked in, I saw this man's entire ass cheeks. I said, bro, that's too much paste. I don't need to see all that.
Wait, you're talking about that kid with the long hair, right?
The retarded kid that was with Miss Dillon, yes. I remember I was jealous of Miss Dillon. I think Brad realized, I saw Brad looking, and Brad realized part of the reason I also fucked with Miss Dillon. Because you could always see the titty meat, kinda.
Bro, I know you're talking about how thick she was too, though.
Uh-huh. I came, bro. Bro, I tell you what, my grades improved. I saw the cleats. Yeah.
She was nice.
I miss Miss Dillon.
Yeah, so once you had her as a substitute teacher, she was like strict with everyone.
She was also intimidating.
Me, you and Brad knew her expectations already, so we didn't fuck around.
Dude, does she still work at Fast Food? She probably doesn't.
Oh no, she got married. She been married, so maybe she got a better job or something.
Probably.
Yeah, nah, Miss Dillon S tier. I don't know how I feel about Michonne. She was cool, but also demon.
She had her favorites. She definitely had her favorites.
I only became one of them once she realized that I was getting bullied, and she realized I had not once fought back until our last year in middle school, when I started getting into fights more often.
No, she started to remember my name once I got in trouble with Mr. Coppola.
I remember Mr. Coppola.
She was like, "Who's Mike? You're Mike." I'm like, "Yeah." And then after that, she started remembering my name like that.
Hey, Mike. Oh, her.
Hey, remember when she yelled at Shamar for having his piercing in his ear?
Yeah, she was like, Sherman.
Sherman.
No,
she was like, Shamar, take that piercing out your ear! Like, she screamed that shit so loud. I was like, damn.
I know I didn't let us have piercing.
Remember we had a uniform? I ained never followed.
Man, I stopped wearing that shit in 7th grade.
I had the pizza stains. I said, "Bitch, I'm gonna wear whatever I want." Polka dots.
No, Alexander. You know what realization we came up with last time?
Yeah.
Remember when Crystal never wore a backpack?
Oh yeah. Yo.
Like, Brad, you remember when we mentioned it last time?
Yeah,
that bitch never had her book bag.
I legitimately don't remember her having her own book bag.
How did she ever get a good grade?
Oh my god, wow. I'm literally talking like this.
I remember Crystal thought I was adorable because I said it'd be my Valentine's Day, my Valentine's, and I misspelled it.
Dude, you could have smashed.
She hugged me. She had her titty all up on my cheeks. I said,
dude, you could have smashed.
But she was with Tony. No, was that his name, Tony, at the time? I'm like, you big bitch. You cheating her, I'll rip your testicles off.
Whoa! Slow down there, Eager McBeaver.
Oh, you're probably talking about like Jalen or something.
You know how mad I was when I found out Crystal was a thought?
Oh, you're talking about how,
oh yeah, I thought Crystal was a thought too, my nigga. I remember me and you were both strong over that nasty asshole.
I was so mad.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed when I found out y'all saw her like ass cheeks and I didn't.
Yeah.
Nigga, I saw her whole nudes, like, on the 3rd day of 7th grade. Jalen watched this, like, hey, you wanna see something? And this nigga took me into the train, he's like, check this out, Crystal sent me nudes. I'm like, really now? And he's like, he just showed me her whole, he showed me her ass pussy.
I seen that.
Oh, yeah, like I heard about it.
You know how mad I was?
Hold on a second.
Because Crystal was bad as hell, too, but...
Dude,
damn,
I got something to say.
Why she have to be a whore?
Yeah, I've probably said this before, but how did nobody find out about that? But niggas found out about a shirtless picture.
It's because me and Jalen kept it a secret between the two of us.
You think it was a secret, but Jalen showed me too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was like, how the fuck did nobody else find out about that?
Yeah,
kicking out my homie? Who trying to kick you?
That was the reason. That pissed me off. That was why I fell in love with her ass.
Because you saw her lopsided.
It was a child pornography.
I liked her because she was just that pretty.
No, nigga, like, I thought she was just a shy girl that was always on her phone, cause like, that's what I saw her as, cause we were playing a pickup game during recess, she would always just be on her phone.
She was always on that little LG.
She was on that fucking Samsung Galaxy S4.
Alexander, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Don't nobody kill my homies but me.
And I was like, hey, I got an S4 too. I think we got chemistry. And then this bitch, Anna, she texts me on Kick saying, hey, Jordan. I'm like, oh, hello, girl that I was in love with, that I still in love with, but you're dating somebody, so I can't be in love with you anymore.
Remember I stopped liking Anna, because in my mind, she likes musty niggas, so she must smell like shit too.
Nah. Here's the kicker.
She used to be farting all the time in 4th grade.
Hey, nigga, I enjoyed them farts when I sat next to her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I was a fucked up 10-year-old. Like, cause Kaylin Blakemore was a negative influence. That nigga had me having a sex drive as the toddler, nigga.
I don't even blame you, dude. We were around some fucking sex scenes.
Like, that nigga Kaylin, this nigga was,
That nigga Kaylin was the definition of detrimental horniness.
This nigga would always, like, every other phrase out that nigga's mouth was coconut bra.
Dude, I remember one day, dude, that nigga really was a bad influence. Cause I remember it was one day in 7th grade. He came up to me and he's like pulled up Camilla's Instagram, and all he said to me was red lips. And then that shit just had me thinking like some dirty ass thoughts.
Sometimes I forget that my mom is aware of my channel and has notifications on.
No, like, this nigga Kaylin used to just regularly go up to me and just show me porn.
Dude,
remember when Lucas was selling flavored condoms?
Oh yeah, nigga, I used them hoes.
Oh my god, dude, I remember it. I don't know why, but it was a routine. In the little, like, in the homeroom, I guess it was the homeroom, we would all sit around the table, like stand around the table and go on Vine and just look at fun.
Oh shit, I forgot. Wait, his name ain't Lucas, it's Lucas, according to him.
And we would just look at the same ass videos over and over again and
Jerry
laugh
Perp
at
Drake
that.
was the shit.
Dude, we would laugh at that shit too, like the fun and all that shit.
Jerry Perp Drake was actually funny back in the day.
Yeah, that nigga used to be funny as hell.
This nigga, God, like, I was in love with Crystal for the wrong reason. Now back to the Anna story.
I was in love with Crystal because she was like the most beautiful girl I had saw at the time, and then
because you were a black man hypnotized by the Latinas.
I think Crystal is when I realized I love Latino women.
Yeah, but you don't like that attitude. I don't like that attitude.
Oh no, I love the attitude.
Oh, okay. You're a masochist. Okay.
A little bit. A little bit, not gonna lie to you.
But, yeah. And then Anna texted me. This bitch said that she asked me the dumbest question ever. She texted me asking, who do you like?
Bitch, fuck off.
And I was like, I like you, and I like Crystal. And she's like, what? You like Crystal?
She completely ignored the first, man, fuck you.
And then she was like, then I was like,
and then
she's like,
there was Charlize. I realized I like Charlize because she was Latina without the attitude.
damn, nigga, you like, I know what you are, nigga.
Hey,
You
Alexander.
What?
Alexander.
I just like Latinos.
You know my ex-girlfriend knew Charlize. They went to school together when they were like in preschool or something like that.
Fuck your ex then.
Oh yeah, my ex was pretty bad, but like she did me both.
yeah, she wanted to be white.
That ass, I like Charlize. I probably always love her, but Michaela ruined that, and I don't think I ever wanted to hit a girl more than I wanted to in that moment.
Damn.
When Michaela
Holy shit.
dead ass lie and say I cheated on her, I was about to Mike Tyson her ass right then. I'm not gonna hold you.
What? Alexander, if it makes you feel better, she still be acting like the same bitch she was.
I mean, nobody talks to her anymore.
Well, Shamar dead. For a bit.
Yeah, now he doesn't, cause
she really like. What pissed me off is because like when I started dating Charlize, that's when my depression was like it's a height. It was in Super Saiyan.
2 or 3.
She won. It
Join
got
like
worse.
Anna.
it got worse, but like Charlize was literally my piece.
So she was a
we used to
gun.
be some fucking instigator.
Who?
We used to instigate like hell.
Charlize was my piece at the time.
She was a gun.
Like, if you think about it, like, nobody at South Loop wanted to see another nigga be mad. We lived off drama.
When I saw who she replaced me with, I'm not gonna lie, I was salty.
Who was he?
Nasty ass Hot Pocket. Ew.
Yeah, Jordan knows.
Who'd she replace you with?
This fat nigga.
Fat nigga?
This fat art nigga.
I don't know who that is. That
I
what?
still
That
don't know who it
Mexican
is, but I
dude?
feel like you saw a picture.
That fat Mexican dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, y'all remember when Crystal and Lucas dated and then they found out they were cousins like 2 months later?
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
They broke up and then they're like, nah, bro, that's my cousin. Like, why are you just gonna completely ignore the
I remember
last
the
2
one
months?
time I roasted Lucas was because he was pissing me off. I said, "I'm gonna say, so it's alright if I smash your cousin now, right? Since you're done doing it." He said, "I know that boy punched me in my arm." Said, "So is it my turn to fuck your cousin now that you done it?"
So at that point, you just gotta be like, respect.
He punched me in my arm, but he was laughing. That's how I knew he couldn't stay mad.
Bro, remember when he like ripped down like the college banners because they smacked whipped cream in his eye?
Yeah, and then fucking
Wait,
when fucking Ross and Tony smacked him with damn nigga, whipped cream.
No, it was Roosevelt that did it.
No, it was Ross, cause Ross got suspended for it.
Roosevelt would be low key.
No. He got suspended because he brought the whipped cream to school. I remember.
Oh.
I remember he brought it in and Roosevelt smacked him in the face with it. And I remember they brought us all downstairs because they got pissed at everyone playing the smack game.
Smack ass
Mr. Henry
Friday.
is the only one I remember everyone that actually saw me fighting Mr. Henry. And I was actually smiling. I was the only time I was genuinely happy at South Loop.
Didn't Michelle end up finding out about like Smack Ass Friday?
About what?
Bro, she probably did.
No, I remember we got in trouble for like doing Smack Ass Friday.
Oh yeah.
And we got in trouble for. I remember we also got in trouble for girls get boys because they said it started getting too violent.
All the girls at South Loop tried to hide behind it's illegal to hit women rule. That's not a law. Hitting people is a law, not women. It's just looked down more.
Dude, we used to be some borderline rapists.
Yeah, especially
maybe
when you...
y'all.
you mean
They
the-
came to me. I
No,
kept getting sexually
you,
harassed by the
nigga.
girls.
Mike,
Let me touch your eyes.
You know you're
Mike, you
guilty
were
of
a
that
sex
shit.
offender.
You know you were guilty of that shit a little bit, Mike.
Yes, it was guilty of it.
Every
Fuck,
day
you
you would
saw
run to
that.
Anna and smack her ass. That is sexual assault.
Damn, nigga, trying to make me seem like I've been raping people.
No, I'm not. Because you
Talking about it,
like,
At least you weren't like Kaylin and talked about sex every other sentence.
at least you weren't like Kaylin and Mateo playing the rape. What the fuck?
Like, why do we think that? Like, now I understand why that nigga Henry posted that shit. Like, we made it seem okay.
That nigga was a rapist sympathizer.
But we
who?
made it seem okay.
Henry Danish.
Oh.
We made that shit seem okay because we all played the rape. We literally played a game called the rape game.
I mean, we did. We just walked away from that. I walked away from that shit.
I didn't play because I wasn't good looking enough.
No, I
Yeah, but
didn't
you were
want to
tall,
get in
so you
trouble
could get
for
women.
that.
Hell no, nigga. They didn't like me because I didn't have hair and I was dark.
I didn't have. Brad, why do you gotta do yourself like that?
Dude, because I'm being honest. I didn't start growing my hair out until like 8th grade.
Remember when I came with the mohawk? With the pro hawk?
Yeah. Dude, I remember everybody rocked the mohawk at least one time in middle school.
At least
Hell
once.
yeah.
It was a wave.
Remember when I fucking started going to school with my blowout?
Yeah.
Bro, I used to like that shit. I used to come into school like my head damn near shaved, and I used to get my shit all lined up.
You remember that picture of fucking Robert in the yearbook?
Which one?
One where he had like his fucking like mohawk gelled all the way up.
I remember Robert kept calling me 4 Eyes because I said that because I kept making because I said he could 4 eyes at least I'm not blind. I said at least I didn't get dumped over a text.
Damn. Dude. I remember that nigga was wearing like he was like wearing a typical like,
he was wearing an Adidas jumpsuit.
Yeah, and Adidas like a typical fucking like Mexican outfit.
Brad.
He was Puerto Rican, Brad. You have to get it right.
Oh my bad. He was wearing a jumpsuit. He had a shaved head. Like that nigga looked like he could have been holding a Corona in his hand.
He was on Wild 'N Out.
Oh my god, let me look up your Instagram, Brad. I don't know if this is disrespectful. I can't really tell yet, but look at Brad, check your Instagram.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Brad.
Damn, Kara.
Yeah, I Kara's cute now, but she has hyper. What?
Wow, dude.
Let me see. Yo, you see?
Alex. Alex, dude, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about this.
What is it?
It's a picture of Jesus crossing up Kobe.
Oh my god! Wait, let me send that to me.
Mike, what's your Instagram again?
Dude, that's kind of.
It's just like MOC Gear or something.
I got you.
MOC Gear 90. Just type in MOCE.
I found you.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ! I said Jesus Christ. Wow. But then that
That's the
statement.
YouTube, George.
Biohazard container.
Oh
Yo, I
no.
wanna go.
Joe, check the Joe Star Club.
Alright.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
If this bitch tech me hell up.
Wow. Okay.
Dude.
I don't know. Is it too soon? Is it disrespectful? Is it not?
Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Dude, but like, that's crazy. How did nobody catch on to they probably did, they just didn't care.
Yeah, how the
What
fuck
the
did someone
smack
draw
ass
that fast
dude.
within that? That's like,
Dude.
I'm not gonna trying to sound rude, but that's a good drawing.
Like, if only the teachers knew what they were setting us up. They were setting us up for failure, dude.
They did. Like,
They should have stopped us when they first caught on.
the system really failed us.
Really.
They stopped giving a shit.
Like when they stopped teaching us cursive.
Why do we learn cursive in the first place? I don't use that bullshit.
I don't use that. I write everything in print. Fuck you, me.
I still can't even read cursive.
Me neither. To be honest, it sounds sad, but I don't give a shit.
You have been
Like,
spotted.
I don't give a fuck about cursive.
That's crazy. Like, all my grandma knows how to write it is in cursive. She doesn't know how to write in print.
How the fuck?
Dude.
Bro, I don't know if that's advanced, smart, or retarded.
Dude, the only time I use cursive is when I write, like, is when I sign something, and that's pretty much
I
just
don't even
print.
use cursive then. I can't.
Nigga, that's
I
my
legit don't know
initials.
cursive.
Yeah, mine is literally just sloppy print. That's what my initial is.
That's what mine is too.
Man, that's crazy, dude. How long? Let's say we started in like 5th grade. What? On 4 years, we played the rape game almost every day.
Oh
every
yeah, the
day.
rape game.
No, it was just girls get boys. But then the rape game came out in 5th grade.
I like how we actually called
Yeah, I
it the
know.
rape game too.
Container once the threat
That's
is
what I'm
neutralized.
saying. Like, we
It
spent
was
more than-
Kaylin. It was like Kaylin,
spent-
Kennedy, and Anna that came up with the rape
Yeah,
game.
It was Kennedy.
Mateo.
Kennedy's idea was Kennedy came up with the name.
It's because Kennedy just wanted niggas to touch her.
Cause she was ugly.
Nah,
That's
well,
ugly.
she wasn't ugly. She was actually a lot more better looking than a lot of the girls, but we were obsessed
For a
with
fat
skinny
one.
bitches at the time.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah, we
understand.
didn't realize true thickness until we saw booty popping out in like 6th grade.
Like,
Dude.
this really
You
had
sound like
double
an
D's in
educated
teen
man.
role.
Dude, she really had double D's in the 5th grade, and we didn't even blink.
I mean, I used to stare at them shits all the time.
Dude, I legitimately did not care.
Being
I did.
thick
I
because
was-
you're fat is like having a fast car because it's falling off a cliff.
I didn't start caring until fucking I met Xiaoping and Kalen Blakemore. Those niggas ruined my life.
Caleb,
They ruined your life,
yep.
but Brad, I was the one who showed you the gateway to booty.
Dude, you all, I mean, you showed me that, but like that didn't tell me to start like jacking off.
Xiao
I didn't
Ping-
teach you to jack off, I taught you how to
dude.
look at
When
girls'
I met
ass.
Xiao Ping's father, I realized where he got his thing fucked up from.
Dude, Xiaoping was like, "Hey, bro, go on RedTube when you go home." I was like, "Okay, nigga, why you talking like that?" Dude, and then that's when it started, man.
No, Alexander, I remember I showed Brad Twerk Team Thursday in 5th grade.
I remember
Me
when
and
y'all
Mike used to
showed
be at
me
recess and watch.
this nobody.
Yeah, I remember when Jordan told me about the girl talking about playing GTA, and then I told that to you about it, and then you started talking about it, and then Jordan started getting mad at us talking about it.
Oh yeah, because she followed me back on the gram.
Jordan,
Mm.
you remember when me and Alexander used to talk about the girl talking about playing GTA, you used to get mad at us about
Her
it?
game.
Yeah, 'cause Alex wouldn't stop replaying it.
Oh, dude, I remember that
'Cause
video.
the
Yeah.
cheeks. It was magnificent.
And he's like, "That's my girlfriend."
I remember I was showing that video to Shamar, and Shamar kept laughing at it. And then when we were at Tony's house for the fucking birthday, then his cousin snitched on me.
You know,
Dude,
she
I don't
followed
know
me
why,
back on
but
the
we-
gram. She even for the longest time until I stopped her on Instagram. She replied to like every comment I left.
Dude, I don't know why, but like I remember we used to like see like porn or shit like that, and we used to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Shamar was the main one.
Yeah, Shamar. To this day, this nigga still laugh at that shit.
Especially that one advertisement on Pornhub where the girl was playing video games and the other girl came out of nowhere and started fingering her.
Like, I still remember Shamar laughing at girls shaking their ass.
Indica Renegade.
Fucking Shamar, man. I remember in junior year, when me and him were on the same bus for our field trip, surprisingly, I showed him this one porno with Blondie Fesser, and this nigga kept laughing at it.
Man, dude, if I could go back and change stuff, man, you don't know what the hell I'd do. Dude, I would Hakai that nigga Xiaoping out of existence.
Man, I wish I stood up for myself more.
I
Me
would
too.
make sure that nigga
I wish I
never
started
comes
standing
into
up for
my
myself
life.
earlier.
I wish I wasn't so afraid to stand up for myself.
I wasn't
Now,
afraid.
and
I just was afraid I was gonna get in trouble if I accidentally hurt one
I
of these
wish I
niggas too
didn't
bad.
get in trouble for standing up for myself.
Yeah.
I wasn't afraid if I got in trouble. I just didn't want to get sued because I knew I'd take something too far and break a kid's arm, like I almost did to Thelonious.
I was always scared to defend myself.
I remember
Low-key, I
when
still am.
y'all still to this day keep making fun of me for breaking that kid's arm.
I mean, it's kind of funny though. Like, we know it's bad, but it's also funny.
I mean,
at the same
but he
time. It's just one of
deserved
those
it.
dark humor things that like should not be laughed about, but like,
But you can't tell me he
To
didn't
me,
deserve
it's-
it. So
yeah.
Well, that's pretty fucking hilarious.
It's cause like when I start imagining things, like it's just like 1,000 times funnier.
And it's kind of just the way you said it too. You're like, yeah, bro, let's get arm.
I said, what?
No, cause like, go ahead, Brad.
Oh, well, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, well, the reason I laugh out because I heard you kicked this arm in, so when I think about that, I just think of the kid lying on the ground, you're like, take this, and you just kick the kid's arm, and he's just like, ah!
Bro, I wish I had more confidence in middle school.
I wish I stood up for myself more. I wish I wasn't a simp.
Yeah,
See,
dude.
I wish I wasn't a simp.
Dude, if I wasn't a simp in middle school, I would have got so much shit done.
I wish I wasn't shy in middle
scared
school.
to talk to
I would've-
girls back then.
If I wasn't shy in middle school, I would have clapped Crystal's cheeks.
Man, I should have got with Josiah.
Man, I wish I wasn't. I don't know what the fuck I was scared of,
Remember
dude.
when I told you
I
that
used to
Kamaya?
just be
Remember when I
terrified to
told you
talk to you.
Kamaya gave me and Kanan a handy under the table in Miss Gay's class?
Yeah, does she really?
Yeah.
Like, she legit grabbed your dick and
Yes.
started stroking it.
Dude, it's Kamaya, dude.
She did it in after school too when Mr. Charles was watching us. The lights was out. We was watching like Mr. Bean or some shit.
Oh shit, dude.
And in that little stairwell under that bathroom on the second floor.
Wait, you went...
Lydia gave Kanan a lap dance for a dare. And me.
Shit.
Dude, it's Kamaya. That bitch was on some other shit. Dude, she's a female definition of detrimental horniness.
Yeah, that bitch tried to
That
suck
or
my
she
dick
just
under the
was-
table in Mr. Breeze's class.
That or she was probably fucked up mentally from, like, the past.
Yeah, there might. I don't know. There might have been some shit.
She lost her father.
I want you
that
just
was-
wanted attention.
Yeah, or that
I'm
bitch.
leaning
She
heavily
just,
towards her wanting attention.
I'm kind of leaning towards attention, and she probably got social media too early.
I remember when she used to go up to Zaylan and be like, "You want to hold these?" and then just palm her whole titty, and then Zaylan would be like, "Yes."
Oh my god, I remember
That
during the
nigga really
walking-
was a.
Yeah, Zaylan was like anything with a hole.
That nigga was the biggest one. He started singing Justin Bieber and doing splits.
Dude, I can dead ass
Yo,
see
I
that
forgot
nigga's
Zaylan
face.
was the
And
whole fuck boy.
I can see his
Zaylan
face
was a
in my
super
head,
simp.
dude. I can literally
God.
see his face in my head
Oh.
saying yes, and shaking his fucking head like a dog.
Oh yeah, that man stuck his tongue out and everything. That man was a super simp.
Make your way to its location and
This, I remember during a walking field trip when we went to the fountain in 7th grade and we were getting splashed by the water. And I remember Kamaya took her fucking shirt off and she was wearing a fucking camisole. And like the water, you know how the water came out of the hole?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember she's holding the titties. I was like, yes, please, nut on my titties.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I remember that.
Okay, I got a question for y'all. If we were in 8th grade and Kamaya asked you to fuck, would you have fucked her?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I
lie.
probably would have. I would
Probably.
have, yeah.
Dude, I really wanted to titty fuck her, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I did. Dude, bro, there was one day. It was like the one day we had like out of uniform. I think it was picture day. She was wearing some like tight ass red shirt, and like she came up to me and like, dude, I had like my dick was so hard, dude.
Yeah,
And
I
she was like,
imagine young. I
She was like, "What are
imagine
you
if
staring
Young
at?"
and May was straight, it would be that would be it.
She was like, "What are you staring at?" And she started playing with him, and I was like,
Man, I
Man, she
remember
was the
during-
fucking instigator.
In 7th grade, during the band field trip, I was sitting next to her waiting for our class for the South Loop to perform, and while we were waiting, this bitch wouldn't stop juggling my balls. I was like, stop that! I'm like,
"Dude, that's
I
fucking
remember,
hilarious."
I remember Mr.
remember
Coppel's
that shit.
class, she put her hand in my pocket and she kept trying to feel around.
I remember
Yeah, I
she
remember
sat
I
on
sat-
my lap and kept bouncing on my shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck you do?
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember I sat next to her in science. That was the longest quarter of my life, dude.
Man, we should have fucking trained her.
Dude, like I don't want to sound like bad, but like if
I
I
remember
like,
when I
if-
sat in the
if
back
I
and I was
could go
never paying
back-
attention because I was looking at the fishes.
Dude, like if I could go back, like I don't want to sound bad, but like I would have taken advantage of that situation, dude.
Nigga, we all
Anybody-
would have.
She was a whole
Op
thought.
4 last operator standing.
Damn, she really was. She was the school whore.
no,
Dude,
man.
Op 4
I don't know how
Like,
the
I feel
teachers
like
in
the
fucking
legit only person she wouldn't let have any was Thelonious.
Like, we could have really ran a train on her.
Of it to make him want it more.
Dude, she literally like cuckolded him.
Like,
Yeah,
she was
Thelonious
like,
gave that bitch money.
was
She
him.
didn't give him nothing.
like,
It was
I'm
him
pretty-
and Javon.
She held
I'm
his
pretty-
hand. He paid her to let him hold her hand. I
Fuck
remember
Thelonious,
that.
man. I feel bad for that. I feel bad for him. People used to punk him out
Hey,
all
but
the
that
damn
nigga doing
time.
big things
I
now.
remember
got
when
his
no,
life
he gay.
together.
Thelonious tried to flirt with Charlize in front of me during our art class with and I think when I looked at Thelonious, because I didn't pick on him because I got picked on a lot too. That was the first time I looked at him. I was like, Thelonious. Just because you also get bullied, don't mean we friends. You flirt with her in front of me again, I'll snap your neck.
Man, he could have fucked Andrada. I would have taken that chance
Thelonious,
5,000
it's the
times.
penny board or Andrada. But I love my penny board.
Man,
Thelonious
I would
probably.
have loved to be with Andrada, man.
I really imagine Thelonious would have gone one stroke in and just over.
Shit, I would have too at that time.
I feel like
Did
she's
y'all
would have
forget
pulled her
that I
titties out
legit
and
had
would've let
Andrada
them.
on my lap?
No, dude, she literally just would have looked at him and he wouldn't let it on himself.
I think Andrada's what got me into Latina attitudes, the misogyny part anyway.
Nigga, she's not Latina.
She's
I meant,
Romanian.
nigga, I'm talking about the misogyny part and having a bad attitude.
Man,
she
I
might be
really
what got
want to
me
fuck
into
her.
it.
You must
Cause,
locate and defuse the bomb.
I saw
Cause one
pictures
time
of her
she
and I was
slapped
like,
me
"Damn,
and
bro, you look
she
like
slapped
that
me and I
as a
was
kid."
like, I was okay with it. I was like,
Man, she really did have a big ass.
And she sat on my lap. I was like, hey. Everyone thought I was got hoes because I was friends with the females. It's like that meme when you pretend you're gay and get invited to the sleepover. Except I didn't need
And
to
then they
pretend
want to
I was
use
gay.
your dick as a dildo.
Except I didn't
I
need
know
to
you saw that
pretend-
one with that black dude with the curly hair. He was like, oh, 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 oh.
Except I didn't need to pretend I was gay.
I used to hang out with Kaya and Josiah a lot. I remember
Remember
that.
Kai had a crush on me?
I did too.
And then Micah ruined it by like bullying her out of dating me.
Man, Micah was a bitch.
Bomb has been located.
No offense, Alex. Back
no,
then.
I don't. No, in middle school she wasn't shit in middle school.
But then she started to mellow out towards the end.
Yeah. Like
And then she twerked on Leandre and he was wearing a pirate hat.
I got pirate booty.
I really want to know what would have happened if me and Kaya had ended up dating.
Man, I want to know what would have happened if I had dated Josiah.
Dude, I could have completed the
Remember when I had a
love
crush on
cycle.
Lydia?
Brad, what would have happened if I had dated Josiah and then you dated her?
Dude, I don't know, dude. I just
That would have gotta been funny though.
It would have been funny, dude. I would have.
Cause like they passed around Haley.
They really did, dude. They really did. Like that thing was.
Haley
kinda
got passed
inbred
around
at
by
that
Case.
point.
Remember we were all mad at Haley?
Like, if you
Haley
think about
because
it, like
she
the
was-
whole thing
when
was
she
like
did
inbred.
when Haley when she did Case dirty, even though Case was a little dickhead.
Case didn't fucking love her.
No, I remember when fucking she kissed Case on the cheek and Kaylin was like, ah, they kissed.
This
Dude, we used to
nigga
like,
really scream. This nigga was Speedwagon before Dirk.
Yo,
dude, we really
Can
used
you
to make
speed
like
wagon?
fucking. We used to have events for like somebody's first kiss. Like I remember him and Kennedy, like everybody was like telling around like after school, Kaylin and Kennedy are gonna kiss at the playground at 3:30.
oh
And
yeah.
we all
Man, I hate them niggas. Well, they were gonna kiss by the trees.
we'd all circle around them and just watch them like some fucking creeps.
From a wall so the adults couldn't see.
Yeah, they'd be like, all right, stand there and make a wall. All right, the tall kid's in the back.
Yeah, we
Man,
had this
I
shit
hate-
organized.
Bro, remember when people used to climb the monkey bars and they used to yell at us for that too?
Mm.
Oh my god, man, South Food was fucking ridiculous.
Yo, Pancake about to never talk to me again after hearing all this shit.
I'm so glad we can always look back and remember new shit every single time.
Remember I slammed
Man,
Neil? I slammed Tony against the side of the fucking bus when we went to DC because he had Neil throw a fucking ice puck at my head.
Who the fuck is Neil?
You don't remember Neil, that ugly kid that kind of
Oh,
looked
Niall?
like a Niall? Yeah, that kind of.
Neil.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
This nigga
Kinda look
Alex
like a
got
melted Stephen
retrograde
Curry.
amnesia.
Hey man, he's been through a lot.
He's like, little fuck at me. I looked at Niall, and
Niall,
I think Niall was low key pussy because I looked at
Protect the
him
bombs.
and he immediately snitched on Tony.
Niall just got
cool.
annoying.
Then
He
they
was
got
cool,
annoying
like-
once he started. Once he started hanging with the niggas, that's when because he used to be a novelty back in the day when he was the only cool kid from Gifted.
I know. Dude, we used to treasure him. Then he started hanging around with the niggas, and then like he just got kind of annoying.
It was like, nigga, we don't claim you all the way.
Remember when I switched on Johnny? We were playing. What was it? Knockout?
Man, fuck Johnny. That nigga try to act like Michael B. Jordan all the time on Instagram.
10 seconds.
That nigga, oh my god. Funny story about Johnny. So I saw this nigga senior year during the first round of interviews for Posse, and this nigga Johnny was really wearing sunglasses inside of a skyscraper.
Inside of a fucking Posse interview?
Yes, this nigga was acting like who the fuck you think you is, cuz?
He trying to act like Puff Daddy.
I know. This nigga was really wearing. This nigga was wearing a fucking Henley, some baggy ass khakis, some Jordans, and fucking Ray-Bans.
This nigga really wants to be Michael B. Jordan.
And I was just wearing my school clothes. I'm like, who does this nigga think he is?
Man, this nigga really wanted to be, man, I just don't like him. He just reminds me of my teacher, Mr. Jackson. And Mr. Jackson used to want to be Michael B. Jordan so bad, and it was annoying.
I remember during my the admitted students reception for Ignatius, he got into Ignatius, and I remember his mom and my mom were talking, and she was talking about how at Kenwood that nigga got 3 phones stolen and a bunch of Jordans stolen while he was there.
Damn. Wait, what you mean the admitted? Wait, what the fuck? He didn't even go there and he got his shit stolen?
No. When he went to Kenwood.
Oh, so he was like trying to go to Ignatius?
Yeah, and it was 8th grade, and then it was.
Oh wait, I forgot he did go to Kenwood.
Yeah, and then when he was at Kenwood, his mom said that when he was at Kenwood, he had a bunch of his shit stolen.
Gee, that's crazy.
I've got my shit stolen at Musha. I got a calculator stolen. I've gotten a man. I was so mad when my fucking Nike Air Max's Livestrongs got fucking stolen.
Nah, man. I never got shit stolen. I was a nigga doing the stealing. Like,
Dude, I went the entire freshman year without a lock.
I never went with a lock. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not getting paying for this shit.
I broke my lock
my
at the
shit
same
up.
time
I
when I
left all
broke the
my shit
locker
up.
when Micah pissed me off.
I remember I had my laptop and my iPad in my locker for a whole week, just unlocked.
Brad, you know what's the bogus shit at my school though? Cause like, I remember at one point they were checking to make sure we had our locks on our locker. They're like, alright, if you don't, then we're gonna give you 2 demerits, but 4 demerits equals a detention. So if you didn't have your lock for like 2 days out the week, you were gonna get detention.
Wow.
Because they were tired of people having their shit stolen.
Remember I accidentally would wear red to the school a lot, and then they were treating me like I was like I was a blood or some shit. Like, you're not wearing the uniform.
Dude, fuck uniform.
I ain't wearing your white shirt and
uniforms.
fucking blue khakis. I'm not wearing your shit.
Dude, I bless you, nigga. I stopped wearing uniform in 7th grade. Like, you couldn't tell me shit. As soon as I got in my like teenage years, I was like, nah, dude, fuck off.
Man, they really couldn't tell us anything once we like figured out how to crack the system with shit.
Well, I'm telling you, dude, once we started like, so not once we started cursing, but like once cursing became normal.
Friendly's victorious.
Man, I wonder what would have happened if I got with Kayla.
Dude,
I'm mad
your
that I
ego would have
actually wanted
boosted
Crystal.
36,000 points.
Crystal
I would have
actually
turned
thought
into
I
an
was
asshole
cute.
probably.
Dude, yeah, dude, your ego would have skyrocketed.
yeah, you would have turned into that Puerto Rican doppelganger from Ignatius.
Yo, Bleach is having another project.
Yeah, 20th anniversary.
I'm tight,
next year.
nigga.
Or
About to
like
beat the
an
fuck up on
anime
me.
thing?
I'm kidding.
No. We don't know yet, but if
They should
it
make a
is,
game.
we should.
For console.
Like if they made it like
game.
a Xenoverse like slash fighter style
Bro, if they
game,
made
I
a
think that would be very
Xenoverse
fun.
style-
Nah,
Where I
dude, I
can
want a
make-
Bleach game with the Storm engine. I want CC2 to make it.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about that too. I was like, what if they made it like Ultimate Ninja Storm? I think that'd be pretty fun too.
Oh shit. Remember when I beat up Dane because he fucked up one of my comics?
That sounds like something Dane would do.
He fucked up one of my comics and I made him pay me back after I beat him up in class because I threw him through the floor. They ain't really thought his height meant shit to me.
I mean, he's the same nigga who thinks he could beat up Floyd Mayweather because he's taller than him.
Like, I literally grabbed Dame by his wrist and just swung that nigga to the floor.
It's really funny when he just says shit. It was nice seeing him though last time.
If Pancake was paying attention earlier, he's gonna think I am a
that
horrible
little
person.
nigga Dane is funny.
I used to like the on-site rivalry you and him had all the time.
Yeah, and then like it would just devolve into us squeezing each other's asses.
That shit was gay. What is wrong with y'all?
I don't know how that ended up being the case all the time.
Because you're trying to assert a dominance over one another.
Should have just T-posed on each other.
Yeah, I remember one time I just went up to that nigga, grabbed his dick. He was like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's like, yeah, little bitch boy, asserting dominance. Imagine grabbing another. Bro, what you did, that's like a current year meme where like when your homie's talking shit, so you grab his cock to assert dominance. That was you in real life, Jordan.
Man, this shit's weird. Like, I'm looking at these girls I went to high school with, and I forgot some of them existed.
But I heard
Nigga, I forgot like half the Mution existed.
Exactly. Like, that's funny, because I used to steal these niggas' stuff. I used to get in all those soul hair.
But I heard y'all say Kara's bad, so I'm gonna need one of y'all to slide me an image.
Just look her up, nigga.
Yeah, look her up.
What's her Instagram?
Kara.
C-A-R-A?
It's like Kara, and then there's like some extra A's at the end.
Like, you could tell it's her.
Can I? Is
Yeah, you
it
can.
Pretty Girl Kara?
No, it's
No,
Kara
that's a black girl.
or something.
Is it with a
It's
C?
like Kara with a bunch of A's.
Yes,
Yeah, with a C.
C-A-R-A-A-A.
Yeah, I think that's her.
Something like that.
5 seconds before insertion.
No, that's correct. Bitch.
Location of biohazard container unknown.
Or you know what? Let me grab my phone.
Man, Brad, did you have, like, dress code in high school?
Nope.
Hell no.
Well, I didn't.
Like, so you were allowed to have a beard?
Yeah.
See, these niggas at Ignatius, they held me back. They're like, Jordan, shave, or it's a double detention. And like,
Shave. Nigga, I dare you to tell me to shave.
like you weren't
Shaving
allowed to have
shit.
a mustache, you were not allowed to have a beard. Like, finally now that it's only now that I'm allowed to grow out my beard all the way.
Bro, I can't find this mic. I'm gonna need you to just DM me.
I am.
Man, look at this little black kid that I went to high school
Bro,
with.
if you ain't finished that sentence, that would have been sounded so racist.
That's
No,
kind of.
no.
I still thought it was hilarious.
It's funny as hell, because this nigga really looked like Dende.
Let me see.
Okay.
He said Dende. Huh. Alright. Alright.
Well, I'm gonna DM it
I
to
mean,
you.
I can't really see much because the
This nigga's in my
profile picture,
psychology
but,
class.
Oh, you can only see the profile?
yeah, her shit's private.
So follow her, she'll remember you.
Bushi.
Yeah,
I've had
nigga,
this
we've been in South Loop together since the beginning, so definitely remember.
I've had this profile, this same Instagram since middle school, and my profile
Where's
picture,
Mike?
and my
Here's
profile
Mike.
picture has never been a picture of me. So
I mean, if she sees Alex somewhere, she'll definitely remember. Nigga,
Oh,
we've been
yeah,
at
it's in
South
my
Loop
bio.
for fucking
My
13
Who's
bio
years.
this, Jordan?
my bio
Oh,
literally
Jordan.
says I'm Alex.
That's the one who threatened to snitch on you all the time?
What? What are you talking about? I
Did you
barely
say
talked to
there's
that.
Confusing stories.
Yeah, I barely
Man.
talked to that little nigga. That nigga was just Dende to me.
I remember when someone threatened to snitch on me. I do it. I don't give a fuck. I think I was the only kid that, like, everyone stopped caring in 7th grade, but I never cared if you called my parents.
It was funny as hell. Like, I'm sorry for cutting y'all off, but this shit just made me laugh. Cause this nigga, like, I remember this nigga Dirk thought he was the shit cause the popular kids talked to him. And I remember he came up to us one day and he's like, "Hey fam, you know Jordan Wilbob?" And then Otto's like, "Oh, you mean that little black kid?"
Brad, I didn't tell you the story, but I saw all of the other day on the train. He was telling me about this story when Emmanuel was chipping balls with him.
Yeah, he told me about it.
Oh yeah, when he started throwing the watermelon at the wall.
Yeah, and he tried to fight everybody.
Yeah, I did that.
And you said he was speaking 3 languages in the same sentence.
Oh yeah, I did.
That nigga Chad.
Bro, wasn't there a field trip like in Southwood where we went to like a jelly bean factory or something?
What?
I don't know if y'all remember me wilding out in the zoo.
We went to the zoo?
Yeah, third grade. Remember, my mom was the chaperone and you were in my group.
Oh yeah.
I was in your
Dude,
group too. I told Brad, hey Brad,
like,
get in there and fight that lion. I kept
dude, I
calling Brad
remember I brought all
Kunta
those
Kinte.
jelly sandwiches. I remember that.
I kept calling Brad
yeah.
Kunta Kinte and told him to
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, we were fucking racist as hell as that school.
Bro, I still remember when Mom chaperoned that one time at the field trip, and freaking Jordan was throwing up BD signs at the camera, and then Jordan stuck out the middle finger, and me and Sam were laughing so hard, and Mr. Murray started yelling at us saying, "This is unacceptable! We cannot be doing this! We acting like hoodlums in this!"
Dude, I remember that. I remember hearing about that shit.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Oh my god."
I remember when I found out me and Kane lived in the same hood. I remember when Zaylin and Mateo found out I lived in the hood, and then they all of a sudden they didn't want to fuck with me no more. I'm like, nah. Where was that energy at when you found out before you know I don't give a fuck and I will slap the shit out of you?
Wait, Alexander, were you there when I got into a huge, long roasting battle with Mateo and I ended up winning?
Yeah, I was there. That shit was hilarious. I didn't fuck with Mateo
Yeah,
not
because he
a
kept
single
trying to say. I remember he kept trying to say I was gonna fuck my mom, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you know your baby sister that your mom just birthed, you're gonna fuck her as soon as she turns 1."
Ew.
I remember that.
Like I'm telling you, Brad. Brad, I'm telling you, it just went. Brad, like it just got so dark so fast.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, like it was not stopping. Like I literally had to match Mateo's level to be.
Zaylin, you were still in here?
Yeah.
Yes, he's been in here.
Damn, nigga. You've been gone for like 3 hours.
I was trying to tell a story that involved Jalen and I forgot.
Wait, you're talking to Ariel?
Yeah. Aw shit, here comes this high nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Shamar, we talking about, we unlocking self-loop memories. Come join us.
Jalen. Remember on the train when I kept cursing and every time I cursed it started raining harder?
I do, but at the same time I don't.
You were getting mad
Hey,
at
y'all
me
remember when it
because you
said
thought God was about to
cunt
murder
wax
us?
inside the train?
Oh yeah, I remember cunt wax.
Sorry, Alexander, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I remember. I know what you're talking about. I thought that shit was semen.
Alright, so I'm looking at this one girl that I went to high school with, she was a school hoe, and one of her pictures in the caption, she said South Loop. I'm about to send it to you. I'm like, oh hell no. She's talking about our hood.
Hey, that's our shit nest.
Exactly. They don't know. We were living in the trenches.
Wait, what happened?
We were an elite chopper out there with it.
Alright, look at the caption of what I sent to Bukake Ha.
Yeah, y'all need to add me to this chat.
In what? What the hell is that? YMCA of Chicago. Bitch, I'm in Decatur.
Damn, nigga, yeah. Y'all deep as hell, yeah.
Man, shut your...
we 7 deep right now. Add me to this Bukaki Ha thing.
Hey, Shamar, how gone are you?
Yo, you remember the old meme? He said, yo, Vegeta, how high are you? Higher than your power level.
Who trying to run this 2K game?
Man, I ain't finna play that shit with you. Nigga, you finna...
Is Bukake high on Instagram or Snapchat? Mike, add me to this chat.
Dude, just chill out and talk to us.
Nah, come on, for real. Come on, let's play.
Dude, I'm not trying to play right now.
Okay, so she called this nigga Durky, and he's
Is
like,
she the best looking?
She called me Durky.
Is she the best looking, or is she just the big thought? Is she, because you can be the school thought and not be the prettiest.
She's just a big thought. Like, she used to be kind of cute freshman year, then she got kind of chubby, and then Plus, like, I don't know, like, just 'cause that pussy got the mileage, oh my god.
The
You know
mileage?
what they say, bro? If she had more than 9 bodies, the pussy's dead. This cat's only got 9
Yo,
lives.
someone just invited me named Reese Buttercakes. I don't know these niggas.
Alright, there, I added you.
Alright. This is on Snap or Instagram.
What?
On Snap.
Oh,
Instagram.
God.
Nigga, that's Instagram.
I mean, yeah, Instagram. My bad, my bad. Wait, who's
What?
Moist Borealis?
Whoa, it's
That's
playing.
Kane's,
Kane's meme page.
that's Kane's old meme page.
Yo, I'm gonna need the sauce for this.
Huh?
This is this anime bitch with thick cheeks, and she says
Right,
this
you
is
got my
called the
invite?
childbearing type, I
Dude,
believe.
I'm not gonna join you.
Alright, lob it into the chat.
I got you.
Hold on, I'm playing. Let me finish this game real quick, and then I'll join.
Alright, I'm waiting on you.
Dude, Shamara, was you and your brother?
Let me see.
It was me and my dad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me refresh my shit, cause I don't see
Protect the
nothing.
biohazard container.
Smart, you sound gone.
Like, I don't see nothing. You sure you got
Hey,
these?
Shamar, I got
You
a
sure you
question
got
for
me?
you.
Cause I don't see nothing, right?
If you're born deaf, what language do they think?
Sign. They speak Naruto.
Found the biohazard container.
Why is there a D in fridge but not a D in refrigerator?
What the fuck? Yo, stop. It's too late at night to get me thinking and shit.
5 seconds
Thongs.
left.
Hey, Shamar, that's my
Mike,
last one for you.
I don't see no group
Op
chat.
4 has located the biohazard container.
Did
I
you
checked
have
my
the right
DMs, I didn't
person,
see
Mike?
nothing.
Really?
No, I didn't see nothing.
Did you have the right person, Mike?
Yeah, it was Dark the Demon Hog Joestar.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, send something, maybe it'll come up.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to get nah, I can't. I'm not about to get bread, broke ass shit. That's wait, we're on defense. There it is.
Negro?
I was about to get bread, broke. About to get bread, broke ass seeds, but I already got that nigga Broly.
Dude, yeah.
Cause I'm a good
Shamar.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I played Xenoverse. After I got my nigga to 99, I just stopped.
I stopped playing too. How did the first person who made the clock knew what time it was?
Yeah, ever since I started watching Big Jaw videos, I've picked up his language.
That was a good one.
This man
This nigga
say,
broken.
Yammy Tammy.
Wait, so Jalen, did you fully break up with your girl Summer?
Hell yeah.
So can I slide in?
Damn,
bro,
that
what
was
is the
fast.
light?
I mean, so what happened? So what happened, Jalen? She was just like lying about shit, right?
Yeah. But then some other shit came up and she tried to blame shit.
Yeah.
She blocked
What
me
happened,
and
though?
everything. I'm gonna pay her off.
Damn, bro, bitches ain't shit.
I got time for tomfoolery.
Dude, so now you can get back with your one true love, though, so it all works out.
Yeah, but her ass in school all the way down south.
Alright, nigga, get on the Greyhound, nigga.
Get some money, you
Really
broke
like a
bitch.
Greyhound
Come on,
nigga.
Jayla, the pieces are all falling together.
He's just falling together in
I
my ass.
know
Hurry
the
up.
pieces
don't wanna
fit,
do shit
cause
with
I
me.
watched
Look
them
at me.
crumble down.
Jalen, it's not gonna be overnight, dude. Nigga, you gotta think about how long. Think about how long it took you to start dating her the first time, nigga.
It didn't take too long.
How long did it take?
Barely a week.
Okay, how long has it been?
Alright, I sent it to the chat.
Well,
told her
Jalen, she
I
built
like-
differently now.
Yeah, Jalen, she drinks now, nigga.
She's
You gotta work
evolved.
harder than that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Does that say cock carousel?
What'd you say?
Work harder, Jalen. That's what we said.
She's a woman now, Jalen. You gotta work harder.
Fuck that.
Hey man,
Jalen,
it's
she
either her
probably-
or a net. Pick one.
Wait, what? What'd you say, Mike?
I said it's either her or a net. Pick one.
Shit, I can get a net. That's my
Oh
chicken.
my god, dude.
Oh my! Look what you
What
did,
the
Mike.
hell, man? Jalen,
Mike,
you're
stop
making
giving
all the
him
wrong
ideas.
choices.
I
You're
forgot
picking
all
the
about
wrong
him, that
choices.
you said.
They really got classes teaching bitches and fucking wondering why
You
we
said
don't
the
fuck
the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Op 4
You
last
said
stop
that's
standing.
what her name.
Oh my god, Jalen, stop.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I just got off.
Focus on Ariel, nigga.
Friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, I can give you the
Op
bitch
4
that's
eliminated.
literally
Mission
an
successful.
hour away.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Oh
Thanks a
my
lot.
god, man, this nigga actually listens to me.
Nigga, you ain't
No
got
one
nobody
listens
to
to me
blame but
besides
yourself.
him.
You ain't got nobody to blame but that's what you did last time, nigga, and that's how he got in this.
Yeah, but last time it worked.
Last time what worked? Wait, did she
What the
block
fuck
me?
did I do? I did something last time. Oh wait, no, that was for Jordan's instance.
I'm playing Hardpoint 10v10.
Hey man, just text Ariel, ask her how her day has been.
These niggas got a tank.
And
What
then
the fuck is this?
tell her to send you a heart-shaped titty.
Yo, this
Oh my
this is straight
Yo.
up. This is straight up Mr. Henry.
That,
Remember when we found out Mr. Henry could ball?
Yeah.
Let me send this to you.
Secure the room.
what logic is
Protect the
this? I
biohazard
can't
container.
jump on top of a fucking counter and failure.
I'm not gonna lie, I muted my notifications for the Instagram one just because it gets so, like, spammy.
We all knew we were gonna like Mr. Henry when he told us that he taught him the hood.
Oh, what the hell? It's deleted.
It is?
Yeah.
Why is Savage Room deleted?
It probably didn't delete it. It's probably
it's still
just
there.
if you go on
Op 4
if you
located
go on the
the
page you
biohazard
could probably
container.
go see it.
5 seconds.
Said post is unavailable. Let me just press the shit.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
But I like how Savage Realm a whole meme page now and that he's supposed to be an artist. Yo, I ain't played Pulse since since this game came out. What the fuck? I really don't know how to use Pulse.
Oh, fucking hell.
Did you just nut or dunk?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll put a download Tinder.
Why? You
Okay.
gotta hold it.
No, nigga, you should download Grindr.
What is that?
The one for gay people?
Hell
I got sniped by Khalid.
Fuck you.
I hope my coworkers never invite me to do anything after class. We look like a couple here. Yeah, a couple of besties. I'd kill myself.
I can do myself.
Jalen felt that pain from just hearing it read. I'd kill myself. Let me see the girl I'm interested in say a couple of besties. I'm gonna hang myself
I would
that
feel
night.
like shit.
I'm gonna hang myself that night.